It's time for fact and opinion. In reading just this week, we're going to do a review of fact and opinion. So a fact is something that it is true. You can prove it. If I say I am a teacher, I can prove that. I have a teaching degree. I could show it to you. I could show you my teacher's badge, which I'm not wearing right now, but I could show it to you because I have it in my purse. If you say an opinion, that means you can't prove it because it's just how maybe one person feels or what they think. I think this. Usually, when it comes to the way things taste, somebody might think something tastes good, but somebody else like, oh, that's nasty. So the way things taste are usually opinions. The way things sound, like that sounds nice. No, that sounds too loud to me. I don't like it. The way things look, as in not saying that looks red. Well, if the color's red, the color's red. I mean the way, like if something is pretty or ugly or something like that. Like if you're describing like what you think something looks like, and that would be an opinion. And hard to explain. But we're going to practice with a game. I am going to show you. So here's an example: a sentence. Spiders are interesting animals to observe. And then I'm only going to give you like 5 seconds. And then you have to say fact or opinion before I say fact or opinion and see if you get it right and if you get it before I do. Okay. So spiders are interesting animals to observe would be an opinion because you might think they're interesting, but I might think they're boring. So here we go. First one. Mrs. Hansen is a nice teacher. Fact or opinion? That would be an opinion. She might be nice to you, but she's mean to me. So that would be an opinion. I think I'm only going to do 3 seconds. 5 seems like a little too long. Ready? 3 seconds. Apples taste better than bananas. Opinion. That, again, when it comes to the way things taste, that's always an opinion. Because I might think it's the opposite way around. Next one. Reading is the most important subject in school. That is an opinion because while I love to read, someone else might say, no, you got to know how to do math. Math is more important. Okay, next one. I'm mixing them up a little bit. Next one. The President of the United States may serve 2 4-year terms. Fact or opinion? That is a fact. You could prove it. We know when we were reading in our social studies books about government that that is true, that you get, when you're elected, you get 1 4-year term, but you could get 2. All right, next one. Playing an instrument is more fun than playing a sport. Opinion. Some people like instruments better. Some people might think sports are better. Next one. Anna is more friendly than her twin sister Abby. Fact or opinion? Opinion. She might be more friendly to you, but for me, she's rude. I don't know. All right, next one. Cupcakes contain sugar. Fact or opinion? Fact. I mean, not all cupcakes. You could make sugar-free ones, but most of the time you use sugar to make cakes. And I could look at the ingredients list to see what was in them. Next one. That baby is the cutest baby ever. Opinion. Anytime somebody says the cutest or the nicest, or like people say that I have the best mom ever. Well, that's your opinion. Maybe my mom's better. We don't know. We can't prove it. So that's an opinion. We'll do a couple more. You must go to college to become a teacher. That's true. That's a fact. If you want to be a licensed teacher at a school like what I do, you do have to have a degree in it to make sure that you're doing it right and you're teaching people the best. Okay, most spiders have 8 eyes, but some have less. Fact or opinion? That is a fact. We could look it up in a book and prove it. We could try to count them if we found a spider. I don't know, that might be pretty hard. A couple more. Apples contain vitamin C. Fact or opinion? Fact. Fact. You could look that up. We could look up and see what kind of nutrients we get from fruit, from apples. All right, last one we're gonna do. The baby was born on August 16th. Fact or opinion? Fact. You can prove your birth date. Everybody has a birth certificate that says the day and the year and the month that you were born. All right, so now that we've done a little bit more practice on fact and opinion, you have another assignment to do. So you need to log into your Seesaw. When you do that, you will find this fact or opinion assignment. So you're going to have a little stack of green, what are they called? Like sentences here, little green squares, and you can drag and drop them. So you've got a whole bunch on top of each other. You're going to read the first one. Chicken tastes so good. You decide if that's a fact that you can prove, put it over on the fact side, like drag it, pick it up, and move it. You could touch your screen if it's a touch screen and move it over, or click and move it the trackpad like that. And then keep doing it until they're all sorted out and then turn it in. I am going to take this for a grade, so make sure you do your best work. Okay, go ahead and get on Seesaw and get busy.